Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait. For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And he shoots! Goal! Germany! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Germany break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Pinches it off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 10 minutes is number 9, Wirtz.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found some space. Good read, needed to be. Germany have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Pretty robust defending.
And here's Musiala. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Ploughing. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Foot in. And it's Wirtz. Havertz. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
28 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nemecha. That's Wirtz. Knocks it out wide. Sané. Can he spark a counter here? And he's being shifted off it. Rudiger. And it's Kimmich. Here's Sané. And here's Wirtz. He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He is through here, and it's made its way to him. That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Germany really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Germany have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Great chance! Could move up a gear here. Nemecha. Raum. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's Stiller. Wirtz. Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Havertz being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well,
He's having a hit! Sensational by Havertz! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Over to the right flank. Tries from distance. Stiller. Musiala is flagged offside. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been drilled in. Wirtz with the clearance. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz. Raum. And Sané. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Wirtz. Now it's Moose. He'll try from distance. Oh, almost a sixth.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Now it's Havertz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, this is a chance to shoot! He lifts the roof!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
And that's it. Germany are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? Havertz just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
They saw and they were sent packing.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Oh, that's fabulous. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
He's beaten the last man. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, some astute defending there.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Out towards the flank. Good chance here! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Fascioli. He's shifting through the gears here. Good pressure, determined, intense. He shifted it to the flank, takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Fascioli. Played back into the centre. Good ball, good take. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets it away. Jimenez. And that has left him in a heap. Manchester United have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Caicedo with the foul. There's a quick free kick. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. For Valverde. Jimenez. And it's Robertson. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet.